morning, my dear students. Today we'll just proceed the story of development of economics. So last time, okay, we talked about a bit about say development, introductory part. In that, we discuss about the characteristic of poor people, then poor country that we discussed last time, and the main reason behind deprivation of the people living in developing countries that we discuss, and we also discuss about the condition how the quality education can be provided, and how the sick persons will get the adequate health care that we discuss. Then we also discuss about the supremacy of money, as money can fulfill most of our dreams, our aspirations. Okay, money is very important. Money is supreme. Okay, so whatever we want, okay, most of the things we get if we have lots of money. Today we'll just proceed about the development. We'll discuss about the indicators of development, whether a country is developing or not. Development takes place in that country or not. That we'll be discussing today. Okay, so we have 5 indicators of development to just measure the development, just to indicate the development of a country. Okay, so we have 5 indicators. What are those? So we have number 1, per capita income. Number 2, infant mortality rate. Number 3, we have sex ratio. Number 4, we have the expectation of life at birth. Okay, then human development index. Last of all that. So we'll be discussing all these things, all these indicators one by one, and time and again. Okay, I'll just say that these 5 indicators are very, very important. Okay, in this uh, chapter, in this unit 1 of class 10 economics. Okay, so today we'll take up the per capita income. That is a very fast indicator of development. All right, so see. But prior we go directly to the per capita income, okay, we'll just see about the views, different viewpoints of development. Okay, so we have the modern view and the traditional view of development. Okay, let us just discuss. Kuna development se development kata bu ko ge define to the kuna khara lai ko view khara lai the hanamba hanadi chanarak view si kai no du yang si. The traditional view of development is enhancement of the capacity of a national economy to sustain and generate an annual increase in its gross national product at rates between 5% and 7%. Adana akuna than this another development concept si kaino hai kanda country magi national product ko maduda akogi 5% dagina 7% bau da di sahi magi manungida additional id hengalak padu adu hengalak ta ga kuna development take place side development lay na khangnayo adi mamang che de leram badudagi di kogi handak chahi da kyam hengalak ke do poche puthokoi chang do madun on bane ko adu ne koina poche puthok du total ne koina GNP the gross national product and harishe ko atop measure an alternative measure of the growth is per capita income aduga koina gross national product high draga koina per capita income ko masi leragadi masi koina dum lebak ki development ki rate se koina puthok pe yagani ko the growth should be over a period of time and it shouldn't be sporadic aduna growth is the economic growth is kuri karina on ge have a kind over a period of time adi sahi ki mana ole ko aduna sahi kushalaga di sahi hana leramba 2000 say for example 10 da leramba duga 2020 da leramba du ka ni to compare to du ko adu da khona khango dine whether growth takes place or not have say aduna yam dra sahi am ge matam 2001 to dagina leramba bigam de 2002 3 da leibu du kari hengal la ke do adu de du 5% to 7% hengal agadi akon economic developments leiri and logadori ne ko then what is per capita income? Per capita income is the income every one of us will get if every one of us every one of us will get if the national income is distributed equally among the citizens. It is obtained by dividing the national income by population. Aduna akoina per capita income je kaino hagadi national income je masi akoi lemok te chamana ni tho ka da tarak pa phol do koina per capita income ko he ko masi kamai to fangada ke haba kanda national income du population ni yen thokpa adi tardi national income di khange means maming do tare have ni ko what is national income hagadi national income is the value of final goods and services produced by the normal residents of a country within 1 year ko aduna lebak to leiriba mi sing duna ko sagi lebak to gi mi hai tare nationality do moina puthokpa goods and service to ko sahi mata puthokpa goods and service to madugi value do adu kana national income ko wen hai bane ko it can also be interpreted as the income of all the citizens of a country aduna am samna per capita income ji kana kanda lepak se le mi mayam se masi masa masa gi income si pulak masa masa income mi lepak se le ba mi ko mi khudi maki masa masa income to adu kana per capita income harisne ko adu mi loina maki income do pulak tinjal aga na ko na national income ko we ko then the national income of India consists of income accruing to the Indians engaged anywhere in legal economic activities. Aduna national income haragadi kai hagadaga kanda leibak se leiba mi ma'am Indian masa sing se machine everywhere any jagada legal economic activities torokanda ania among the thabak torokanda ko goods and service putokanda kadoba income dunya. It does not indicate income earned from illegal activities, selling heroin and smuggling of arms across the border. Adana illegal aini yadaba thabak tawbada tatlak paisa the national income pada yaudi. For example, heroin karbar tawgumba WY whatever kan drug me amam illegal drug sai tareko. Masi karbar tawgumba natragana kan border da akogi khulai smuggle taw lon pusalak pa yon thon hin tawba se. Ko masi masu aini yade masi da fangako paisa national income pada yaur. However, equal distribution of national income has always been a dream. And when a pamidi national income layer, national income, the Samana Yento, the per capita income, Pangani Havani, Adumi Kudumu, the Samana Yentok Pahabadu, Yentok Pahabadu Makti, Pedova, Akui Mangiwani, calculation, what Tawi one assembly later. In the real world, income distribution is highly unequal, with large proportion of income accruing to the small proportion of the people. Sing sing ba koi tawang pan sida ko lewak sida ko haragadi kadowa akoi income je mi amaga income phangba je manade yamina khon man income wange lara kon income do name ko aduna equally distribute oidi ko aduna per capita income hot padidi just mathematical calculation we one ko growth of per capita income takes into account the ability of a nation to expand its output at a rate faster than the growth rate of population. Aduna per capita income ki growth amal legani per capita income mamang chi hilem handak chi hilem duga mathang chi hilaka do ji loin khena gani ko hendi loim hangala kani per capita income ji atubu apuna per capita income ki growth ki rate haman legani hangala pe rate to aduga population hangala pe rate to ko population hengalapui chang the per capita income hengalapui chang don helagadi apuna growth like high during ko adana high per capita income can provide the citizens a decent standard of living when the country has an inbuilt mechanism adana kamai together high per capita income je ko high per capita income laire laiba amada adu laiba taragadi high per capita income laiba taragadi lebak ta leim mi sing do kedoba amna decent of amna dam nungai ba ko standard of living ama ko na maintain dorga ko hingani he ko adubu madu karam kanda ogeda ga kanda even national income je mi loy ma sa man equally distribute to kanda adu yani have ne ko adubu normally reality that must late ko aduna per capita income is a poor indicator of development when there is no institutional mechanism to distribute income equally among the citizens adundi okona per capita income se masi haija bewani masi chamanana yeng thokpa yaba ko hoji phode du mechanism do late ba chamanana ko aduna manam baraga the per capita income se poor indicator of development development di tak to per capita income na taga su ke do poor masi poor indicator ni maram di kenoi kanda per capita income is the mathematical figure ni ko national income divided by population ni aduna leijabagi wani adu mi khudi mun chamana na phangbadi na te adu mathematical calculation gi wani aduna per capita income wange haraga su ke do lebak tu la reba mayam la gadi ke do wa akoina madu economic growth leiyena haibi yaroi duri ni ko aduna kamai together machine hana gi phibam dunia haidi prior to 1970s development used to be seen as an economic phenomena characterized by a rapid growth of per capita income aduna 1970s bawki manungda haidi Indian independence ma kan sahi kun muk kari muksi ko the 50s da lere 60s da lere 70s da lere sahi kun kun thra muksi da ke do ba akoi gi per capita income hanga laga de kulle bagi chakhal laga ni chakhal kani na kuina panaram badu gi wari ni ko it was taken for granted that its benefits would trickle down to the lower strata of a society. Ituna par capita income agadi hinkalagadi lebak is chakhalani adu it is lebak to akholak ba agadi yamna sothana lairaba kogi society da lower strata lairaba kamusi moi de su ngasai chakhalak gi masumje masi yoni adi yes aduna akoina hoji hai gi badu yes adi par capita income gi lebak to chakhalagadi asagi gedoba makanda leiba kogi lower section of the society do madu su magi masumdi or kanda kanaba ogini and hai bane ko adu hoji 1970s da kon economic development si redefined or kamana to uno hai kanda so in terms of the reduction in poverty lara ba hai besi handhala lara masing lara we can see handhala percentage handhala ba then inequality have the inequality of income mi amaga paisa ba gu isang se manadri bisi masi ma handhala ba then thawak phangda mayam le se masi maga handhala ba adu itari development lairi na logani na to mana redefined aure this rethinking came about as many developing countries that high rate of say per capita income failed to reduce unemployment rate, inequality and poverty during the 60s and 70s. Ka masi karai masi concepts ano ba economic development ki concepts si masi karai de la ke kanda apna 60s the 70s the second world war matunda developing countries me amama shidai da kado ba per capita income di hengal aga chu unemployment rate sima handhaba ngamaktaba then inequality sima handhaba ngamaktaba then lairaba sima handhaba ngamaktabado 시대기디 거나 그래서기 그래서 development concept ketang amu hongdoro pui wane kedoro de development la kada ge strategy do ketang tongan ba mo ngam koina theory ko adana our experience led to a broader perspective of development with the improvement in the quality of life where the most important most prominent objective of development adana akoina akoi experience de khangi madudi kaina hakanda yam important ba akoi se objective of development se pandam si lebak chokal la boi pandam si masi kari wa geta ga hai tardi improvement in the quality of life koi punchi mahi je masida phagal lak padu madu araga di koina mi loin makki punchi mahi je da loin phagal lak poi ta ga di madu koina say koi kari gi maru ba koi development gi objective ne na koina law ko human beings came to the center stage both as means and of development ka aduna ama koi any film da koi human beings se masina ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯟꯗꯝꯁꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯂꯦꯞꯆꯕ ꯑꯦꯠ ꯗ ꯁꯦꯝ ꯇꯥꯏꯝ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯎꯄꯥꯏꯗꯨꯁꯨ ꯍ꯭ꯌꯨꯃꯦꯟ ꯕꯤꯡꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯖꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯂꯛꯄꯒꯤ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯕꯗꯣ ꯀꯣ ꯃꯗꯨꯁꯨ ꯍ꯭ꯌꯨꯃꯦꯟ ꯕꯤꯡꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯐꯪꯖꯕꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯅꯦꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯍ꯭ꯌꯨꯃꯦꯟ ꯕꯤꯡꯁꯤꯅ ꯁꯤꯟꯁꯨ ꯁꯤꯟꯖꯕ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯨ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯖꯕꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯗ ꯂꯥꯛꯇꯣꯏꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ a better quality of life needs besides higher income then better educational facilities then higher standard of health and nutrition ko then less poverty, then cheaper, I mean cleaner environment, then say greater individual freedom and rich cultural life and more opportunities. Ka aduna akoina punchi da khana phagale na hai baje hana ki film deki hauji ki film dina phagale hai baje lebak chaukhale hai baje better quality lai ri hai baje people ma'am ji ka better quality of life lai ri sikai na ta ka da ga kanda ase income du di hangalak pa darka lai ni ka income higher income dum di darka lai na du mathak ta kai kai darka lai ga kanda ko lai lai su tambi bagi khudong chawa di facility ma'am je masi hen phagalak po by at the same time mi loina mak se masi gi hakchang gi health ki film je masi loina mak ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯐꯒꯠꯂꯛꯄ ꯁꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯗꯧꯕꯅꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯐꯒꯠꯂꯛꯄ ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯗꯧꯕꯅꯤ then at the same time ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯕꯁꯤ ꯍꯟꯊꯔꯛꯀꯗꯧꯕꯅꯤꯀꯣ then ꯑꯐꯕ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ cleaner environment ꯑꯃ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯩꯒꯗꯧꯕꯅꯤ then at the same time individual freedomꯁꯦ individual freedom ꯁꯤꯃꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯩꯒꯗꯧꯕꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯄꯥꯝꯃꯤꯕ ꯑꯅꯤꯡꯕ ꯄꯥꯝꯕ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯝ ꯇꯧꯅꯤꯡꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯕꯒꯤ ꯈꯨꯗꯣꯡꯆꯥꯕꯗꯨꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯩꯒꯗꯧꯕꯅꯦꯕ yes aduga loina loina kedoba akoigi cultural life se koina ko ade income tan bajigi mathak ta koina lemori ba day ko sidai da kamai ton koina punchi len ge and rich cultural life ama leibu then akoigi more opportunity leibu madu loina mak tu kedoba lairaga di koina better quality of life leire haigani ko the most important objective of development is nothing but a better quality of life adugi posak tu ne koni yeng du si madu lera ga de kona chokot le na haidu ne chokot le bak sing si de better life lui le koi gi india gum le bak ta gi chokot japan khang de in america khang de le bak mayam si da moi punchi me hing si moi noi ne hele pha ba europe ki le ba country chokot le bak mayam the western european countries in do moi na quality life lui le ba koi de gi iram kudim mak ta ko aduna akoina quality life like haita de kona darkar lai se kaino hakanda our children need good schools to enable them to meet emerging challenges ka aduna la si thole iba emerging challenge mayam se masi meet to ge haita di masi thenare sat ke haita ga di overcome toro sat ke haita de koi ngang sing si ke doba masi better education nama koi pi ba ma darkar lai quality education nama pi ba darkar lai ko so private schools are expensive than the government school, yet vacant government schools have become a common sight in Manipur. Adana akoi Manipur private schools like government schools like ko private schools tange paisa tinge fee am chauna lore admission fee ame ko adu ga su hari ba private schools sing study ke do ba adi chhatra yam lai adu government school chhatra yam lai te ban ko mission and the private schools are teeming with students ko adunga sai mission school private schools in the do ba chhatra na jingna chaina bangam de but at the same time government school ni chhatra ji laite vacant oi hai bane ko why is it so si kamai to ori no ha bani ko in manipur one of the reasons behind the fall in the number of students going to other states for study kona ubasi kaino have kanda say Manipur ki mapanda satra like tam bas apasi okay we have seen so many students ka masima ure am phajana ka ado hariba phenomena this phenomena is no longer restricted to the risk class hariba phenomena se risk class haidi ina kunma mi khaktagi wa natre lara basu adum mapanda thare havani ko ngang sing se every section of our society is trying to send their children outside the state aduna every section of society lara bogera ina kun bogera moi changang sing si ma pandar like tam thai why does a rich person want to spend his only son to a far off school in another state adi arapa adi arapa the lebe school kara the lebe du manipur gi ma pandar lebe state da adu angang sing angang maton da pok chaba ma chano ba ma pandar like tam thai why kari gi no have a question the never like si ko kado we know why does a poor person want to send his children outside the state even though he will be in great difficulty ko adi mangwan di angang like tam tha ba ji sel ga so ba ke no ma la ka do ri kai do we no mana difficulty laini khang na khawi ma pa thari no hai bane ko if we are always afraid and feel insecure our well make little sense adi akoina adi nga sai ina sel thum ji am lai re har ga su akoi life sina secure oidra ga di at any time koi je kedo ba koi life secure oi da di cv aba shop open ba ya ba ko adu me mong sil le ga di kedo bai no koi na ki ro da maram leite ha bani da adu ita re sam pa ri kaim kan re ba sha to ko so why does a highly paid government official seek voluntary retirement aduna pa tolo yam chauna cha ba government official sing sina kedo bai no moina magi thabak su ga da matam thabak to ga dam waling da ai thabak tok charage na kedo ba high no sin why do rich and highly qualified foreigners renounce their professions by joining the ISKCON? Aduna kogi paisa paiba kogi amna qualified over foreigners mayama ko moi gi thabak singdu se thadu air ga kadoboi no mo ISKCON join thori se heaven ko ISKCON of the International Society for Krishna Consciousness nama lei baduni ko so edi adi moi je amna qualified over foreign professional mayam si kadoboi ISKCON join thori no have baduni ko moi paisa pi da vera natte he they want the peace of mind kedang pothaning ba santi phangning baduni ko aduna adugi matangda paisa am paraga jo kone santi phangdra di nungai te adugi example ma let us just discuss ka have you heard the story of King Midas with woman who was blazed with golden dust King Midas ki noi wari taram basyare ko Midas and ning thoma lerami any object he does would change into gold adi mana kunna show wasing sana lo onduri ne ko was he the happiest man with so much of gold my sana lupa yam leire ma khwai de nungai ba mi oi gibra haibaduni ko apana kanga do natte ko we should have the freedom of choice eta koina pamba mayam am ohining oi mayam do du oi we aga do have sana do oi le do natte have ni ko if I have to eat only one favorite dish, I will become bored after some days. ꯑꯩꯅ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯍꯥꯎꯕ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯄꯥꯝꯅ ꯆꯥꯖꯕ ꯏꯟꯖꯥꯡꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯨꯅꯁꯨ ꯅꯨꯡꯇꯤꯒꯤ ꯆꯥꯁꯤꯜꯂꯛꯑꯗꯤ ꯕꯣꯔ ꯆꯨꯔꯛꯀꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯍꯩꯅꯔꯛꯑꯣꯏꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯅꯤꯀꯣ so ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠ ꯈꯔ ꯂꯩꯔꯒ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯑꯩ ꯍꯩꯅꯔꯛꯑꯔꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯤ thus development is not only income is I mean not only in the income khakta nate development har kanda it is increasingly viewed as a multi-dimensional process aduna development has the my dimension mayam ama lege do uni habani ko ama khatang iti pisa khatang pare yad de habani so what it means is that in addition to the income, one should look at other indicators, okay, also to have a proper perspective of development. Aduna sab sana development se kaino haibagi miyeng se koni yenge ugi hai tarabodi akogi income gi mathakta ato mayamam indicators mayamam yeng badar ka leiri hebako aduna aba in the very beginning hai gebudo we have five indicators of development hai dana ka the five development of tokana kai kai na ga mutanga koi yengsi slide 1 da in utkibudu na ha per capita income lare dui mathang da kedoba infant mortality rate adi angang na sibagi sang haibani ko sahi fatnga sibudu then sex ratio nupa kya nupi kya leirimno ko then expectation of at bar adi angami angang ni polo bom batam duma sahi kya bo punchibi yage haibagi mong ko then akom last ta koni yengduri du human development index haidana khwaidagi chawba khwaidagi kare tare phaba akogi indicator of development jikun human development index araga kona khangnai ko adu skoi one by one okay mathang akogi sum naina rakidori ne ko aduna kona yengadu sigi chapter ngasi nainari beste if you have any doubt ko akoi yengsi khanna si ko so after this video class kedowa akoi google meet as I told you last time ko akoi google meet with can I see I'll just share the link of the google meet you just join there and we'll have the live session there okay so till that okay let us fight for some time okay